Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me? um, Niseta and I will be talking on the services that we provide at the FAL, and I'll be talking for the first part of the presentation, while the second part, Niseta will come on. We will be talking on, I'll briefly give some of the services that we offer at FAL, and Niseta will be talking about the results, the mentor-mentees results. Right, on the screen you see some of the scaffolding activities that we offer through workshops, study skills workshops, and we offer these in a range of macro skills, ranging from study skills, reading, writing, speaking, listening, note-taking, and referencing. We run these workshops throughout the semester, and where we need the assistance of an expert, we call in the experts like you see in the pictures here. This is the Moodle experts we call in to come in and provide the service for us. And in this slide you see this is a law lecturer giving the assistance to law students on legal referencing by Una Draureo. This is the results of the assistance provided through the law lecturer. We received an email from her stating that 80% of the participants in the workshop correctly executed referencing tasks in the assignments, and 90% passed and 45% attained A+. So these are the kinds of results that we get through the assistance that we offer through student learning support. We also, another scaffolding activity that we do is face-to-face consultation, and we run this through from morning till night from our center, and you can see in this picture, note that it's dark. Right, so our service to the students do not only limit, we are there all the time for the students. And we not only offer the services to face-to-face students, we also offer them to DFL students in the region, and that's where we use our FAL SLS email contact, where students contact us now and again, every day, any time of the day, and we respond to them. We also have a Facebook, and FAL SLS mentoring. This is a Facebook mentor-driven initiative. They have their own Facebook where they communicate with each other. FAL also takes its services to the region, and this was to the Solomon just recently, and we offer also take the services that we offer to students here to the region. So FAL is not forgetting their students out there in the region. There was also a trip to Kiribati earlier in the year. Scaffolding resources, we provide students with not only workshops and all the other things that we've been talking about earlier on, but we also offer them in terms of prints. We have the study guides, hard copies, and we also have them online on the FAL website. Semester last year, FAL didn't have this peer mentoring program. We just started this year in the beginning of this year, last semester, and we started using the old SELT SLS rule, as you can see, and then we moved on to our own space, which is My colleague will show it to you. You will see in the PowerPoint later on. You can see here the two expert mentors who always come in during the induction, the mentoring induction program to give advice and ask initiatives to the students. So yes, we always do that. Okay, this is the slide of some of our mentors last semester. There are 10 of them, or there were 10 of them, and there are still 10 of them, but different mentors this semester. Okay, these are some of the pictures of mentors in action with their mentees. As you can see, this is our new space now. And in this picture here, you can see the room is filled up with 3 mentoring sessions going on at the same time. Or 4, that one too. And in this picture, you can see the mentor taking students through an internet class. This one is a one-to-one, as you can see, as well as this one. So our mentors are very dedicated students. They are all third-year students. And in the meanwhile, you will see, in a short while, you will see their progress through their academic performances, which my colleague will talk about. These are the head girls of FAL. And just some statistics in regard to the services that we offer. Last semester, face-to-face consultation, we had approximately 60 students coming in to seek our services on that regard. DFL, this is the online service through email. The mentors, 10, mentees, 177 students were mentored, and workshops, 12 topics were offered, but we offer these more than 12 times throughout the semester, and 91 students took part. I will now call on to my colleague, Niseta, to come and present.
From Siniva, what our mentors do, what we do, where we do it, and how we do it. I'm not here to speak about the fruits of the things that we do. Okay, the results you're about to see are based on 60 students, semester 1, 2011 results. Out of the total number, which was 60, 40% were from the first year students, 17 were from the second year students, 20% from the third year, and 23% were from the non-traditional students. These are the students that Pam had spoken about, and just a few minutes ago I found another term from them, about them, or to refer to them from Jeremy. They're the positive attritionees. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the results show us. We grouped them according to the years, and as you can see, the first year students dominate. Whether you go from left to right, horizontally or vertically, they steal the show. They've got the highest number of A+, and the highest number of EXs. As I said, they're grouped together, and surprisingly, the NTSs, the non-traditional students, these students who study sporadically because of a combination of probably the negative components of what Jeremy has referred to as the negative attritionees. We don't know what it is, but they have a good amount of B+ among them. For the information of this conference, all these results are all FAL results. Where we need to bring in another result from outside of the FAL results to highlight a point. For example, if we need to make a point about the benefits of mentoring program, then we will highlight that. But if we don't, then it's all the FAL results. And this is what I just explained. We have a result here of a student who came in with who studied 3 units. One of them was a mentored unit, and that unit is the bigger part of the pie, as you can see. And the ones that received 22% and 28% are the 2 units that she did not receive mentoring in at all. Now, in this next slide, we've got the results of 3 mentees. Now, sometimes we have students coming in for mentoring who are studying all units from FAL, but they prefer to be mentored in 1 or 2 and not all of them. So here's an example of the result of 3 mentees that we have selected to show to you the impact of non-mentoring on some of the courses that our students are studying. This here, again, is a group of results of sociology, psychology students. And again, these are all first-year students. This particular slide is that of all first-year students. And as you can see, they are all very high. They are all very high, and it's because all those, I would like to say that it's all because of the mentoring, but I say this with caution because I know that there are other factors that do contribute to the success of the students, prominent amongst which, of course, the mentoring program, I'm willing to bet. Now, some informative trends, sometimes this particular set of results includes some from the NTS students. Pam, you will be happy to see this. There are some students who start in 1999, some who studied, this one who studied in 1988, and then takes a rest between 1999 and 2000. Okay, the point I'm trying to make here is that all of them, except for the one in purple, they peak in 2011. Except for purple, whose highest point is above the peak, its result in 2000. All the other ones are indicating trends of even higher flying because of the mentoring at FAL. So this particular set of results was selected just to highlight that. And now, this is not because they failed here, but it's because they left off studying, probably to, and I think this is the result of someone who's almost 60 years old, this person here. So yeah, there is the drive there for success. Now, interestingly enough, we found out that mentoring does cut both ways. It cuts both ways because not only the students benefited from it, but our mentors themselves benefited from it as well. As you can see from this set of results, except for the mentor number 2, which is the red one down here, everyone peaks at its highest in 2011. There's a general tendency to slump off in 2010, semester 2. For whatever reason, we don't know, because we care only about what happens in 2011, semester 1, because that is when the FAL SLS mentoring program started. And that is why we are so excited to show you these results. Again, I want to emphasize, except for the one in red, everyone peaks, the mentors. And it was a joy, it was a joy, a glorious joy. In semester 2, when we had our induction program, which unfortunately Rosina was not able to attend, and Bruce, because Bruce was in the West, so Siniva and I had to pretend to be Rosina and Bruce, and there were testimonies from our mentors about the positive effect of their work on them. Our law mentor, for example, said, I did not need to study. I study all the time. And I found out while I was sitting in the examination hall, I was well prepared. And I owe it all to the mentoring program. So there is also that benefit of the mentoring program for our students and our mentors. So yes, at FAL SLS, mentoring does cut both ways, and we are so happy about it. At the end of it all, when all the work is done, we go again to Bruce to give us words of wisdom in our end of semester function. And here you see, you can't see it because he's holding it. It's the ubiquitous star booklet. He's holding it in his hand. He was going to talk to us about it, and we enjoyed his session on it. And just before that, we had our mentoring prize giving, where we gave the prize for the highest performing mentor. We took a lot of factors into consideration before awarding the top mentor award to our students. And as you can see, it is at a point where our mentoring room was not curtained yet. I hope you're noticing the progress of our lives at FAL as you watch this presentation. So here is our psychology mentor, Prashna Prasad. So who really are the members of the Learning Alliance at FAL? Of course, the dean, the associate deans, all the members of the faculty, all the experts who take time out of their already busy schedules to come in and run workshops for our students. These are people like Diraj from CFDL, Gwen Ma from the library, Una Daurewa, herself a very busy lecturer from School of Law, and yet she dedicates 2 hours of her day every week to come in and run the workshops for us. By the way, the same workshop she ran for our students here, she gave it to me to go and run it at the Solomon campus. And that was an interesting time. Yes, we owe it all to our hardworking mentors and mentees, and especially also our SLS colleagues who are sitting at the back there, whose brains we often pick to inform our work at the other side of our family. Pauline Ryan, Roshila Singh, Afshana Ansek, Riteta Lolala, and any of the admin for that bread and tea all the time that's there on her bed, on her table. We thank you very much, and we also say thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts to the Faculty of Arts and Law, Dean Dr. Agnes Kindreate, Dr. Bruce Yates, the Associate Dean L&T, for bearing with our many wishes, and for enabling, for producing such a wonderful place for us to serve the students of the faculty. Thank you very much for your attention, and may FAL continue to rock.